Starting to feel sick. Oh god. What do I need to do to escape this nightmare?
This is a personal consultation for Toaster and Toaster Inc. I am not permitted to advise you on any other subject.
There's a question on the mirror. Who are you? What happens when I find the answer? What is the answer?
Sorry, I am only allowed to advise you on our offers.
What was that about the offer?
I'm glad you asked, sir. Our latest model is an automatic toaster with bun attachment and energy-saving features. The stainless steel housing has an integrated touchscreen. This allows you to conveniently adjust settings such as the temperature or toasting time. And if you buy two, I can offer you a discount.
I will think about it. Okay. Take you up on that offer and buy this toaster if you tell me how to respond to the message on the mirror.
I'm afraid you don't have enough cash. At most, that's enough as a deposit. But you could also pay the invoice upon delivery.
Yeah, fine by me. Well, what should I say to the mirror?
First, I need a signature from you. I hope you have a pen handy.
I'll go get one, but then you gotta help me.
Of course, sir.
I hope it still works. You write me a message, I'll write you one. All right, where do I sign?
At the bottom here, please.
I bought the toaster. You still owe me an answer.
First, the deposit, please. Thank you for shopping at Toaster and Toaster Inc. Unbeatable toasters, unbeatable prices. If you would like to leave me a review, you can do so online on our homepage.
The mirror.
Well, there is a symbol that will help you. You need to... That hurt. I'd like to help, but the strings... I can't.
Okay. Hold still for a moment, please.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't control that. Best not to come too close.
Where's my 2-meter sword when I need it? Yes, that's exactly how to get more distance from the puppet. But first I need to do something so they can be attached to each other. So far, so good. Perfect. Another try.
Thank you. I hated those strings.
You said something about a symbol?
There must be a room here somewhere with a window. Go there and draw the symbol above the door.
What does it look like?
The little man's not on the roof. He's in his little house. That's the truth. But this room of his, oh so strange, looks quite different. It's undergone a change. Is the floor misplaced, or is something awry? Is it the ceiling? No, wait! Oh my! The room isn't wrong, that's quite clear. Gravity's pulling upward, not down in here.
You serious? What might this symbol look like? The description rhymed beautifully, but was a bit cryptic. It was about a stick figure in a house. And the room is supposed to look different or something? I think that makes sense. Gravity is going upward, so the figure is standing on the ceiling of the room. What now? Is something supposed to happen now? I am starting to think that... Okay. I'm trying my best not to throw up. Caution. Step. Locked. Still too much wall. The glowing is new. To open it, I'll need a screwdriver or another thin tool. That's what I get for trying to fix things. The instruction manual must be down the gap in the couch. I felt it earlier when I was looking for the money. Could I just point out that I'm not really in the mood right now? I'd better take the instruction manual with me. Okay. On the left page, I have to think down from the clock. Something sticking. I can ignore the minute hand and the hour hand. Everything on the back of the clock has to be placed in the correct order. It's best to just memorize the numbers. That'll make it easier. Something... If I'm not mistaken, a possible sequence would be 9, 8, 3, 4... Something sticking. Okay. On the left page. I can ignore the minute hand and the hour hand. It's best to just memorize the numbers. That'll make it easier. Something sticking. If I'm not mistaken, a possible... Okay. On... Something sticking. I can ignore the minute hand and the hour hand. Everything on the back... It's best to just memorize the... If I'm not mistaken, a possible... something sticking. Something sticking. Okay. On the left. Something sticking. I can ignore the minute hand and the hour hand. It's best to just memorize the numbers. That'll make it easy. Something sticking. If I'm not mistaken. Okay. On the left. I can ignore the minute hand and the hour hand. It's best to just memorize. If I'm not mistaken, a possible something sticking. Okay. On. I can ignore the minute hand and the hour. Something sticking. Something sticking. Something sticking. It's best to just memorize the numbers. Something sticking. Now the instruction manual... If I'm not mistaken, a possible something sticking. Okay. On the left page, I have... something sticking. Ignore the minute hand and the hour hand. Everything on the back of the clock has to be placed in the correct order. Something sticking. It's best to just memorize the numbers. That'll make it easier. If I'm not mistaken, a possible Okay. I can ignore the something sticking. Something It's best to just memorize the s- s- if I'm not mistaken. Without the instruction manual, I don't stand a chance. Okay. On the left page, I have to think down from the clock. Something sticking. I can ignore the minute hand and the hour hand. Everything on the back of the clock has to be placed in the correct order. Something sticking. It's best to just memorize the numbers. That'll make it easier. Something sticking. If I'm not mistaken, a possible sequence would be 9, 8, 3, 4, 10, 7, 5, 6. Okay. Something. I can ignore the minute hand and the hour. It's best to just memorize the numbers. That'll make it easier. Something's sticking. If I'm not mistaken, a possible... Okay. I can ignore the minute hand and the... It's best to just memorize the number. If I'm not mistaken, a possible sequence would be 9... Okay. On... I can ignore the minute hand and the... It's best to just memorize the number. Yeah! I should have been a mechanic. There's the front door. But when I let go of the hands, it's gonna disappear again. How is all this madness supposed to help me? I remember. This was after my first day of working at Toaster and Toaster.
Is this what my life is gonna be from now on? Talking to customers about toasters, and to my colleagues about the weather. I wonder how long it will take before I simply accept my sad existence like the others.
As an adult, people so often ask about your profession, the cheapest way to pigeonhole people and assign them a character. I don't want to be just that guy who sells toasters. There's more to Colin Walker than that. A bookworm, songwriter, amateur chef, gamer. Perhaps not the best of small talk, but someone who thinks a lot about everything. I'm afraid I'll forget all that in this madhouse one day. I feel like I had a clearer idea back then of who I was. And these days I respond with, I'm Colin Walker. I work at Toaster and Toaster. Whoa, so sentimental today.